I was curious what humanity would feel like to play with such an out-there premise. The player wakes up one day as a glowing Shiba Inu puppy who must guide crowds of people into a strange pillar of light. But going hands-on, I'm happy to report it presents a delightfully puzzling diversion, bringing classic puzzle elements and new ideas to bear in fresh, fun ways. I was drawn in instantly and had a blast reaching 100% in each level I played during my preview. Much like some of my favorite puzzle games, like Echo Chrome, Hitman Go, Catherine, and Monument Valley, to name a few, Humanity takes a single idea and cleverly iterates on it. The idea? Direct a steady stream of humans from their starting point all the way to the goal. Run and jump across cleverly constructed stages built of blocks, platforms, floating cubes of water, and more, and use commands like turn, jump, float, hit, and more to guide the humans to the pillars of light at the end of each level. New commands and hazards like pits, moving obstacles, fans, and long drops were added at a perfect pace as I proceeded, and each new gameplay wrinkle had me carefully examining each map, rotating and inspecting it to find a way forward. Although I found it fairly easy to get to the goal in most stages over my 3 hours with Humanity, engaging with bonus objectives was where it truly got its hooks in me. Giant golden figures called Goldies are scattered across levels. Some are even hidden until certain conditions are met. And gathering them on the way to the exit was, as Anakin Skywalker once said,
"Where the fun begins."
If Goldies fall to their doom, you'll need to restart the stage to bring them back, so you'll need to think carefully before attempting to gather them. Thankfully, Humanity doesn't punish experimentation, so it stays fun to iterate while working on solutions to these challenges. There are even 2 different retry options specifically designed to make the process quicker and easier. Retry keep commands and retry clear commands. The latter starts the stage over from scratch, but the former is my favorite because it leaves all my redirects, jump commands, and everything else I littered around the stage. This makes it incredibly easy to keep what works and get rid of what doesn't. Hit retry keep commands and zoom the camera out, then watch the humans progress automatically, and it becomes easy to pinpoint where things went wrong. Once I found my solution, it was incredibly satisfying to sit back and watch as the humans followed my perfectly planned route, picking up Goldie after Goldie in a perfect start-to-finish run. That satisfaction, combined with Humanity's excellent pacing, bite-sized levels, and just right difficulty curve, had me constantly thinking, just one more level. Collecting Goldies is rewarding enough on its own, since they often required finding new paths or placing commands at specific moments, but gathering them also unlocks new abilities, skills, and customization options. Some early unlocks include the ability to speed up time, freeze time, free camera movement, new menu options, and new outfits for the humans. In addition to Goldies, each level also has a convenient solution video in the pause menu, so players needn't worry about getting stuck. There's also a level creator, which functions much like Super Mario Maker's. Players are given all the tools, building blocks, and available commands from the game, even ones they haven't experienced yet in single-player mode, and you can build, upload, and share stages as you please. That Humanity is deceptively engrossing probably shouldn't have surprised me, as Yugo Nakamura and Tetsuya Mizuguchi, 2 of the minds responsible for Rez and Tetris Effect Connected, are also on Humanity's development team. Also, much like Tetris Effect and Rez, the synthetic-sounding techno music adds quite a bit to the experience of Humanity. While it may appear at first as 3D Lemmings, Humanity already feels like so much more. Between the relaxing vibe, simple but effective aesthetic, endless playability with user creation tools, and a great blend of easy to complete, hard to 100%. Humanity is hitting all the right notes for me, and I can't wait to play more when it's released on PS4, PS5, PSVR, PSVR 2, Steam, and Steam VR on May 16th. For more strategic fun, check out our review of Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp, as well as our feature on the best reviewed games of 2023 so far. And for everything else, keep it locked to IGN.